750 metres to go in the final of the men's 8s, and you are looking at the crew who almost certainly are going to win gold yet again, the world and Olympic champions, the East Germans. The red-hot favourites to put the stamp really on what has been a day of East German domination here at the Krylatskoye Basin on the outskirts of Moscow. And the British 8 nicely placed at the moment. Always an outside chance of a bronze they were thought to have, and they're looking well at the moment, up alongside the Russians on the far side. .500 metres to go in the final of the men's 8s. East Germany lead, the battle for second place between Britain closest to camera and the Russians on the far side. And coming up on this side, they must, both of them, watch out for the Czechs. The Australians there, they are disappointing. They beat the British 8 in the semi-finals. They were expected to do well, but they're out of contention, it would seem. So too are the Bulgarians. The first 3 places, it looks to be decided amongst 4. And Great Britain are very well placed indeed. This is a remarkable performance from a crew only put together in April. We could be looking at another British medal here. These are the East Germans. They lead, but they were always expected to. But the British are giving them a fair old fight. And the Germans know they've got to keep the pressure up. The Russians creeping up there on the outside with 250 metres to go now in the final of the men's 8s. East Germany lead, but the Russians on the far side there are giving them a race of it. Closest to the camera, as we look at it, are the British 8. And they're in bronze medal position at the moment, but they're giving the Russians a fight of it on the far side there. The British 8 are going remarkably well. An amazing performance this. They were only put together in April, and they could well be in for the silver. The way they're going, the East Germans lead, of that there is no doubt, but the British 8 are putting on tremendous pressure. They've shown all week they've got tremendous guts, this 8, and my goodness me, they're bidding strong now for silver. It's between them and the Russians on the far side. The East Germans are going to cross first, but who will cross second in silver medal position? Is it going to be Great Britain? Yes, it is. A silver medal for Great Britain in the men's 8s, and that is a fabulous performance. Bronze for the Russians. Well, well, well. What a magnificent performance that was from the British 8. This really one of the outstanding achievements, I think, of these Olympic Games. The British 8, Duncan McDougall is the bow from London. Allan Whitwell, number 2 from Henley. Henry Clay is number 3, also from London. Chris Mahoney, 4 from Oxford. Andrew Justice, 5 from Henley-on-Thames. John Pritchard is 6 from London. Malcolm Mcgowan is 7, he's from London. Richard Stanhope is the stroke, battle surveyor from Liverpool. And last but by no means least, Colin Moynihan, the Cox, who did such a really splendid job for this British 8. A team that was only put together in April. They've come to Moscow, they've won silver medals all round. And that is a marvellous, marvellous achievement.